Hey, you guys!
Hello. Welcome to Fireside Chat with the Johnstons.
I'm Danielle.
And I'm Justin.
I just rushed over here.
Yeah.
We have choreography upgrades this week. Jess and Adam are here. Forte.
The Fortes
You guys
are
don't
here.
know them.
Yes.
I literally was like, I don't know, I just wasn't looking at my calendar and all this, and I was like texting Adam, and I'm like, hey, do you guys want to go eat after this? And then Justin's like, we go live at 9:15. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I know that. So I messaged Adam back, and I was like, how about tomorrow? And he's like, yeah, I was literally thinking the same thing. You have Fireside Chat.
Time flies when you're having fun, though. That's what happens. So.
Oh, man. I love our upgrades. Even as I was leaving, I had a parent who was like,
they're good, though. Jess and Adam are very, very good at what they do. So that's pretty awesome.
They are. All right, guys.
So,
well, welcome.
Yeah, good news, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What are you drinking tonight, by the way?
Oh, yeah. I'm drinking my classic. It's coming around summertime again. Boom. Today it was like 75 degrees outside, or maybe even more. It might have been 78. It felt like it was 90. It felt great.
This is a casual fireside chat, so we all have our favorite drinks. I just found these White Claws. They're like lemonade. They're so good.
Yeah, she loves them like too much. Like, a little too much.
They're very summery.
Yeah, it's very summery drinks. We have Stephanie Stillings is watching. La Portia, hello.
Hello.
Yes. Got Jameson. I just talked to Jameson today, and Angie.
Very good.
Samantha Payton is watching.
That's
Losak. I don't know why it shows. I don't know. I just saw the middle name. I like that middle name though.
I do too.
And then Jameson says, also, I'd like. I don't know where this chat is going with the title, but I am going to be. I am going to be annoying you all with my ninja level program.
Oh my gosh, I know. I should put out
Yeah.
Okay, I have to put out a disclaimer. It is so not annoying when people in these groups imitate. Maybe I should have been more clear. I'm talking your competitor. Yes. I'm talking your person down the street who does what you just did. And we've experienced this.
Literally, yes.
I like when they imitate our bad ideas. Because not every idea is a good one. And every so often you get a bad idea and then you see your competitor is about to do it and you're like, that's not going to work.
Sonia's watching.
Hi, Sonia. Are we whispering now?
Yes. Well, you were being quiet, so. All right. All right, Sonia's out there watching. And we got Kareem. Hello.
Hello. So, yeah, tonight we're going to talk, we'll get into good news in a second here, but tonight we're going to talk about imitators. And they say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. But, listen, when it's one of you guys, I'm all about it. You are not in my market. You are not in my 21,000 people. But when another business in our 21,000 people does it, kind of annoying sometimes, isn't it, guys? You can't tell me you love that.
You don't even have to see the name on that one.
I know, it's Curtis.
Yeah, Curtis. Shalom skiddly doodah tonight.
Thank you for making it harder every week for him.
Actually, that was the easiest one I've had. Yes. He usually throws a ski in there on the. I can't.
No, that's true.
That one.
That next week it will have another ski on it. Yeah. Guys, just so you're aware, we are live streaming into the All-Star Cheer Coaches and Owners group, so specific to All-Star Cheer, and also into the Cheer Gymnastics and All-Star Cheer Gym Owners group, which is specific to owners. So there's also some ninja gyms in there, dance studios, of course, after school activities and sports. And so we are live in 2 different groups right now with probably a grand total of about 3,000 people within the 2 groups. So do not feel shy giving your comments, but if you see comments that you're like, I don't see that comment, it's because it came from the other group and Justin's watching 2 different phones at the same time.
Yeah, we're getting really high tech.
He's a good
Way
reader.
high tech for this guy.
Don't worry, he reads good.
I read real good, girl.
I gotta say this. We had a coach. It was like 8:37, and we were just over there, and she's like, "Come on, girls, you have 13 minutes of practice left." And I was like, and she's like, 23 minutes of practice left. I teach preschool all day. We only count to 10. I'm like, I know, you count to 10 there and 8 here. So math is not your thing.
That's all you need.
Yep. So
good news.
Good news. Go ahead.
My good news is I was able. It was actually not rainy today. It warmed up, and I actually felt like going out and messing with the horses. So I pulled a couple horses out today, and I let them graze in the grass. You would have thought it was like heaven for them because they live in what we call a dry pen. They don't have a lot of grass in their pen, so I put them in grass, and it's just like, oh man, it's heaven. So
I don't know anything about horses, and yesterday I Googled, could we just use a bag on our lawnmower and collect grass clippings and then feed it to them? The answer is no, if you're wondering. Also, because they said it ferments. Addie and I looked it up.
They love that stuff.
No, but you cannot clip it off of your lawnmower and then feed it to your horses. I thought, our food's about to get real cheap. But, so if you're Terry McBride and you're watching this, you think I'm dumb with horses probably, and you're right. I'm not smart with them.
I think you're wrong on that. I think you are. I think you can.
Google knows.
When I go by with the mower and I mow, I always shoot it into the pen, and they think that's heaven.
But you're not collecting it all into a bag.
Yeah. Oh, it's the bag that does it. It's the plastic bag. That's what it is. Okay. Shelby is watching, and we're learning about how to feed horses
Shelby this weekend.
Now, so, okay.
Hello.
What's your good news?
Actually, it's the Adam and Jess are here and doing some choreography. They are so good. Our routines look so good now. Like just upgrades. They feel good. The kids are excited, and we don't do this every time before we go to an end of season event. But they're fun when we do it. And also, Adam did a private lesson with Addie earlier, and it was really good. It's just good to watch good people coach. And you always learn a lot.
Yeah. There you go. It was cutting off the top of your head right about there. Just trying to fix that.
Okay. I was super worried about that.
And I'm sporting a lot of KC tonight. I didn't want that cut off, so I was trying to they see that. Yeah.
Next gen.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and get started today.
Sponsored by.
It is not, but if they would like to pay us to to sponsor their drinks, I mean, we can be bought.
Yeah, we will. I do love these though. They're very refreshing.
Yes.
Less filling though. Okay. Keep going.
Okay. So when you are being copied, first of all, don't give me a thumbs up. Give me like an angry face. If you have ever been copied by somebody else in your town, whether it's another cheer gym, a dance studio, gymnastics gym, ninja gym, karate, the stinking community center has copied us before. Yep. If you have ever been copied, the bounce house place.
Oh yeah.
Ever been copied by somebody in your city or town or whatever, and it's just kind of annoying. Give me the angry face right now.
Got Tracy Page is watching as well. Lots of angry faces coming in.
Granite City All Stars. Hello.
Yep.
Hello. Okay, so so we've got some angry faces.
That was Jessica Smith right there.
Yep.
Just straight up put an angry face on.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just tell you, we had two competitors in town. One likes to host a lot of events we host. I purposely offer a lot of dance events. We do have preschool combo classes. We have beginner hip hop. I have 2 competitive dance teams, probably 3 next year. And so we do offer a lot of dance stuff. Many years ago, the owners of the dance studio came to us, and one of them said, you stick to what you're good at, and we'll stick to what we're good at. And I kid you not, word for word, they said, please don't offer dance.
Yeah, we won't do tumbling. You don't do dance. It was like drawing a line in the sand. It was interesting. I mean, I've never had that happen before, so it was a first for us. Yeah.
So we left the meeting, and I just thought to myself, how can I get more dancers? Because that's the competitive side of me. So that has, of course, happened to us before. So things like mermaid dance camp and frozen dance camp and stuff like that. Guys, there's like 75 frozen dance camps in my town because I run them, and so does my competitor now. Now, I'm not saying it's like unheard of to run something like that, but mermaid camp with tails, I was like the first to ever run that in our area, and not the last.
Yeah.
So then moving along, my packet was copied one year, word for word. Like I even had wasn't grammatical. It was a punctuation error also in their packet. So like guys, literally copy and paste.
18 pages of, yes.
Copy and paste.
Copy and paste,
the pictures were different. And so It was pretty frustrating and had to take a big dose of my own advice.
But they did change
stuff.
one thing that was quite interesting. The prices were higher.
It was super weird.
Yeah, they even raised the prices. Which, to each their own on that.
Yeah, so it's definitely happened. So, guys, just tell me one thing that you have been copied on, real quick. I copy. Who said that?
Anna Patterson.
Yeah, on the advice in cheer groups. That's okay, Anna. So, like, guys, again.
Oh yeah.
If you're just hopping on, I'm not talking about copying my ideas. Like, I'm not talking about copying the things Next Gen says, hey, oh my gosh, you got to do this. Literally, Academy members, you probably, like, we've copied each other's ideas 100 times because that's what this group is for. That's what our Academy group is for. Like, we share transparently in that group. Hey, how do you do this? What are your summer camps? I literally talked to an Academy member last week. Yeah. I'm like, here are the 12 summer camps we're doing. You should do all 12 of them. I'll send you my lesson plans.
By the way, this one just sold out twice for us. Do it.
Totally.
Yes.
100%. Yeah. And P.S., let me send you the templates to my marketing, right? So, like, I don't mind being copied by other people. It's when you're doing it kind of without the permission, like, in the group, like, in my town, right? Not in a group. Not in a group where I'm like willingly giving you the
It happens like this. You put out the ad and then all of a sudden they just take the ad and they put it out again for themselves. It's
kind of weird.
Yeah, that is kind of odd.
So let's see. So what else has been copied, Justin?
Samantha says the wording on our new promotional video, we just got done. Oh my gosh.
The good thing, Samantha, is probably no one will have better execution than you because your videos were amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I don't think you can recreate those videos.
No, LMX is so good.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yep.
Julie Hobart says, I was the first to offer a spring performance team.
Yep.
Kara Sepper on camps, marketing.
Yep. Granite City said our class flyers and more.
She said uniforms as well.
Yep.
And she said lesson plans.
So like layout of classes and stuff like that. Yep.
And then Amanda, as he said, community fundraisers and my tumbling class structure. Yeah.
So yeah, guys, it's not uncommon that you might be copied in certain areas of your business, and no doubt it is absolutely annoying. So we're going to give you 4 reasons why you should not be so annoyed by it. Like, even though I'm willingly telling you I was annoyed and I had to take a dose of my own, advice. 4 reasons why you should not be annoyed by it.
And these are good. These are not like fluffy. Oh, they're so fluffy. We're going to make you feel better. No, this is actually should make you feel better about it. Go ahead.
Number 1, they're always going to be a step behind you. So if they're getting your information, they're getting it off of Facebook. They're getting it off of your website. They're getting it somewhere public, which means they are always going to be 1 step behind you, because hopefully by the time you've put it out to the public, you've got your graphics made. You know what it's going to be, like what the event is going to entail. By the time they see it, you may already have Facebook ads running. You may have it on your events. Hopefully it's blasted all over your gym if it's an event, right? So they're always going to be a step behind, because now they're going to see, oh, you're running Mermaid Dance Camp. Oh my gosh, we need to run it. What date can we run it?
Yes.
Somebody make a flyer. Who's going to teach it? Like, they're going to be a step behind every step of the way.
Oh, yeah. I like this one. Tracy put kids night out events and end of season showcase for the whole program.
Yes.
Oh, how do you beat them on that one, Danielle? You invite them to your showcase.
We did that this year. We actually invited both of our competitors to our showcase because...
But why? We named it something that was very special.
Okay, so this was very intentional.
This one's good, Tracy.
We'll talk more about this when we get closer to fall.
Yeah.
But instead of calling it the Twister Showcase, we called it Warrensburg Cheer and Dance Showcase. We invited both of our competitors, knowing very well they probably were not going to come. We invited all the high school cheerleaders. Ironically, a lot of them were the dancers and cheerleaders of the gym and the studio that told us no.
Yeah.
We got the college cheerleaders there. Like, we made this thing huge and rented out the high school. We outgrew the high school in the first year we ran it.
Yeah, we packed it out.
Yet we're going to the university next year where they can seat 16,000 people for this thing. My town only has 21,000, so we'll never hit 16.
But I just got to say, it's hard to copy that one.
You literally cannot call it the Warrensburg Cheer and Dance Showcase. We had the tourism board on.
Yes.
Like, They gave us a grant and sponsored it.
Yes.
Like it was really incredible. So well, that's going to go later.
I know. That one almost ruined it. Okay, go ahead. Start with number 1.
Okay. They're already going to be behind the curve.
Yep.
So if they're one step behind you,
Yep.
they're already behind the curve, right? They've got all that planning to do. So when you put something out, if you're planning this 6 weeks in advance, you already are going to have your stuff out 6 weeks in advance. What's the best they're going to do? They're going to run it 2 weeks after you, and they're going to have to rush to put it all together. The person who executes the plan the best is the person who planned to execute it the best.
Also, first to market when it comes to this.
Yeah.
Being the first to market. Yeah.
But don't be lazy with that marketing.
No.
Use those marketing checklists. We've talked about them in this group. Next Gen, you guys have templates in the academy for your marketing checklists. I've given you a birthday marketing checklist, a special events marketing checklist. I literally have taken snapshots of my Trello marketing checklists for my events. You guys should be using those. Other gym owners, maybe you're not in the academy yet, make yourself checklists of all the things you need to do to market an event. And I mean, blast that event out. It's going to be really hard to copy you if everyone is talking about Twister's Trunk or Treat.
And what's the magic number for marketing? How far out? Usually like 6 weeks?
Yeah, I go 6 to 8 weeks. So 6 weeks out, we're posting save the dates. 5 weeks out.
It's gold. It's gold.
6 weeks out, it's always on our website. We're posting a save the date. My goal is to get 1 registration in the first 24 hours, which means somebody is registering 6 weeks out. By 4 weeks out, we should be 25 to 50% full. So almost every event we have sells out, and it's because we have these like benchmarks that we want to hit when we're reaching for those events.
So Jameson says...
More on that later.
Yeah, Jameson says, okay, so not copied, but I have to say my twist on y'all's ninja shoelace, because I'm proud of it. Hello. In addition to the shoelace color, for each skill they get in that level, they get a bead to put on their shoelace, kind of like the stripe on a martial arts belt.
Oh, that's super cool.
That is, yeah.
And like I said,
little twist.
Don't feel bad about copying us. In Janesville, Wisconsin, nobody except my mom, who lives there, knows anything if you guys are anything like Twisters, right? So that many states away, all that, nobody knows. Seriously, you guys are in the academy, you have access to everything, copy away.
Yep.
If you choose to open a gym in Warrensburg, do not copy me. But if you do, I'm not going to worry that much about it. All right. Number 2.
Number 2.
It's hard to copy unique ideas and branding. This is where Justin was going with that Warrensburg Cheer and Dance Showcase. Yep. Do you think that the dance studio can now go run a Warrensburg Dance Showcase? No.
It'd be real tough. Yep.
Really hard. Yeah. Okay. The community knew about ours. They bought tickets to ours. Literally, people who have nothing to do with cheerleaders or dancers, whose kids just wanted to go watch, could do that. Mm-hmm. Do you think on the flip side, if I offered the Nutcracker, would that be kind of hard because they already kind of have this unique branding at the dance studio with the Nutcracker?
That cornered, yeah.
Okay, so it's hard to copy unique ideas and branding. I'm not saying the Nutcracker is unique.
You had a good example though. Mm-hmm. With Chick-fil-A.
Oh, so yeah, when I was talking to Justin about this, he's
yeah.
like, no, it's not hard to copy that. And I'm like, actually, think about this though.
Yeah.
If some like Zaxby's, right? If you know of Zaxby's, if all of a sudden their mascot was a cow saying, eat more beef, do you think that somebody would be like, that's not your brand. That's Chick-fil-A.
Dude, you totally stole that. Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way.
Very unique. Yeah. I thought that was a very good example when she gave me that one.
It came off the top of my head.
Yeah, that was good.
I just like food.
Yeah.
So you've got to remember, the more unique your brand can be, the better it's going to be when it comes to not being replicable.